Gather around, children, gather around, because I'm back again. Welcome back. Greetings, beautiful people. My name is Manzies. And welcome back. If this is not the first time you're on this channel, if it's your first time, oh, welcome. You are welcome. This is home. This is where you belong, and I hope you hit that subscribe button, leave a comment down below, and like this video just for support and just for clout. Now, to my old friends, to my old supporters, I know I have neglected you for a really long time, and I am sorry for that. The video today is to explain that. I want us to catch up, so please fetch your drink, fetch your life, fetch your snacks while we get to what has Manzies been up to. Where have I been? Was I dead? Was I not to the moment? Guys, a lot has happened, and I want us to have these conversations, and thank you very much for still being here. Okay, let's get into this video, Carl. So first things first, before we get into the conversation, what are we drinking today? Listen, I'm trying out gin, and gin I feel like has been my love during the festive holidays, and I just want to try out as much as possible. And of course, I support South African produced gins. Today we are drinking. So this is a spice gin. I don't think you'll be able to say it, but it's gonna be my first time trying it. And I'm gonna be dashing it with the premium mixer. Double douche for the gays. And it's a sparkling cranberry and ginger flavored tonic water. Anything that's fancy, give it to mother, give it to me. Oh my God, this drink is gonna bless my soul. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. Amen. I don't have a tin open, but girl, I am from Gazi, so this is nothing. Oh my God, don't try that at home. I don't think it's good for your teeth at all. Might as well. But since it's lava, guys, I already have some ice in my Tanqueray glass. I'm gonna pour the whole thing because I have no drink for the whole day, and a glass of, I must feel it deep down inside. And then we are going to mix it. Oh my God, it smells so good. I hope this is a good combination, guys. I hope this works out. Ooh, the ginger is coming through very strongly. I love it. I love a bit more of the ginger so that I don't get drunk and I lose track of everything. So what are you drinking? Leave a comment down below and tell me what you were drinking while you were enjoying this video, guys. So where do I even begin? So when I turned 24 on my birthday, I decided to reflect on 23 things that I have learned during my 23rd year. And there's a lot that happened after after my birthday, and that's why I could not produce any more content. And that is going to make sense in a moment. First things first, as you might have known, as if you follow this channel, you know this person on this picture. My best friend from overseas, Untakanipo Kumalo, who's also just started their own YouTube channel. You should check that out. And I was really close with this person, and we formed such a beautiful bond. I've never felt I've never felt so connected to someone I don't know as much as I have felt when Nipo was here. For me, the kind of connection we had was like a soulmate kind of connection. And during our friendship, or during his stay in Cape Town, a lot of friends of ours, and even us sometimes, would confuse our connection with any romantic feelings or any of that, but it was nothing like that at all. It was just a genuine connection, soulmate moment. And he brought so much life out of me, and I had so much fun with him around. And so when he left Cape Town to go back to skate more in the US, I didn't realize how much I had shut everyone else off, like my friends before him. Like, I had not realized how much I had revolved my life around his, and that made it very difficult for me to adjust back into YouTube, into other things that I was doing as well. That's why I could not produce any more content. But anyway, we miss Nipo. We are going to have a video chat pretty soon. But that's not the only thing that happened while you were gone. I was also part of the EDU Awards at UCT. For those of you who know it and who were there, thank you very much for coming. And if you remember, girl, I was the star of the show. I was one of the MCs. I was the choreographer. And I was an award-winning honey. The student of the year was me. And I deserve it. It has my name on it, girl. Put respect on my name, girl. So I was awarded the Student of the Year. Now, a brief background on this award. So in 2018, I thought I was going to receive the Student of the Year award, but someone else received it, and I was like, okay, it's not my time. God's timing is the best timing. You know what they say? You know when you are hurt so much and you are prepared to receive something, but it just does not come to you. I was in a very dark space that I even took a break for a year in EDU performing for them. But in 2019, I decided to do a comeback because it was my final year, and I wanted to end it with a bang. And I always have these crazy ideas that I just want to see them come to life. And I was like, you know what? I've done it before. Let's do it again. And I did it this time to a level that I never thought I would even be able to achieve. And it was beautiful. It was amazing. Oh my God, I'm so grateful for things. And thank you very much to the EDU Commerce staff. Y'all are doing great things, and thank you very much for being there for me. But anyway, that was not the only thing that I was busy with last year. Last year, if you remember, I was also I was the executive head for Blockchains at Forest Hill, and which that demanded a lot of my time. Simultaneously, I was also appointed as the information training coordinator for the Student Orientation and Advocacy Service office, which meant that I was responsible for 13 orientation leader trainers. And I was responsible for running the orientation leader training program workshops that take place every Saturday. So I was really held up with everything else, and my mother went to hospital and I had to take care of her because she was closer to me. and I still had school to take care of, and I still had YouTube to take care of. I still had Afro-Boss classes at the UCT gym to attend and still do my 100%. So the reason I could not post content was because of those things. I just took too much. Because level of it was because I could not control it, but there was a level of it that was just my nature of being an overachiever and overcompensating for being me, or rather anxiety, because that's what it is. That's what it was. So that's why I could not produce content. And I also reached a point, guys, where the content I was creating was not embodying my vision and my purpose. It was not embodying the story that I wanted to tell. I was moving towards being a cloud chaser more than anything, and that for me does not work, because I want to focus on the things that I can control. And the things that I control with regards to YouTube is taking content when I said I was going to take content, editing content, and finishing it by the deadline I had set for myself, and uploading the content. Now, if you watch it, if you like it, if you dislike it, that is out of my control. That is none of my business. But thank you again for watching. So it's not easy also to work so hard creating content and you still get people who don't like it, people who still criticize it without having understanding what goes on into making a YouTube video. Everyone thinks it's easy until they have to try it, honey. That's all I'm going to say, point blank, period. Things that I want to share with you while you were gone, girl. So this one fell in love, rather infatuated with the Manzies. This Manzies I met at yours truly. A space where, so when I'm out, I only go out for music and alcohol, because I know those two bitches are always loyal and they will always give me what I want. Now, getting a man or getting a one night stand, whatever the case, is always a bonus, but I never expect it. And when it does, I respect the person on the other end very much so, because I think it takes much balls to approach me. So this person was everything that I had always wished for. He ticked all the right boxes, and I was like, oh no, yes, God, it's my time. Girl. He was literally giving me a 10%. Because I'm not used to 10%, I thought, oh my God, yes! This man loves me. And I gave him 110. Wow! Without asking any questions. And eventually, he was like, no, this is not what I thought it was. And it was over. It took me months to get over him, but at least I made an improvement of getting over him within 2 years. Because my ex, that one I told you about, that I took 2 years to get over. At least this one, I took like months. And within those months, I was like, no, baby girl, maybe you are just a lonely ass queer. That man has nothing for you. We were never competent. And my thing is, I feel like he saw that all of this gold, all of this platinum that does not even realize their worth and their beauty and their value, and they are settling for me. Are they crazy? What is wrong with them? I feel like that's how he felt about me. Cause bitch, I am bomb as fuck. And I don't need anything, but I settled. Girl, I settled because I thought that he was everything that other people were not. And I was not patient enough to say, no, keep it moving, babes, this is not the time. Or maybe I misinterpreted things. I thought things were things that were not, because maybe I had always played a narrative in my head, and he triggered that narrative, and I was like, boom! Eve even who? Eve and Steve, even money? Steve, I was Steve, man. Who's that people in the Bible? The first people, and there was the snake? Eve. Adam and Eve! Girl, I thought that was the storyline, but no, it was not. And now when I see him, and I was like, yo, what was I thinking? So listen, girls, gay boys, queer people, is that don't settle. Do not settle. Fall in love with yourself deeper. And then within that, you will find the things that you deserve. Anyway, please know that I am back at the UCT gym every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursday from 6 to 7 doing Afro Boss, the only cardio class that will inspire you and revive your inner self. It's not just a workout for your body, but it's also a workout for your soul and mind. Oh my God, I said I should be a poet. But anyway, thank you very much for staying and being here today. I appreciate your support. Please let your friends know that I'm back, and say that I'm sorry that I had to go for this long, but it was necessary. Rewatch this video when you're trying to up your game. Like it, skip it, share it with people, and always remember to take care of yourself, because you are beautiful, you are worthy, and you are enough. And you need to realize that for yourself to become the person that you need to become. With those words, uthi